man I worked for had one of the biggest companies in New York City. He didn't own his own company. White man owned it, so they owned him. Nobody owns me, though. The most important thing in business is honesty.
Bribery, extortion,
integrity, hard work.
Murder, racketeering.
Family. Never forgetting where we came from.
Who is this guy?
So you are what you are in this world. That's either one or two things. Either you're somebody, or you ain't nobody.
Whose house is that, Frank?
That is your house, mama.
I want what you got, Uncle Frank. I want to be you.
My investigation indicates that Frank Lucas is above the mafia.
Who does he work for? Which family?
He's not Italian, he's black.
No black man has accomplished what the American mafia hasn't in 100 years.
They tried to kill my wife.
Frank Lucas is the most dangerous man walking the streets of our city.
This is my home. My country. Frank Lucas don't run from nobody. This is America.
At a time when America was ready to party.
Look, if you really want to score, I got the guy.
Barbie!
I don't nickel and dime. You want it or not? We'll take it.
You know how much money you can make with this stuff back east?
One man knew just what to do about it.
Seems really risky. Eric, she's a stewardess. They don't check her bags.
I need more. I need more.
Can't believe we're stealing a plane.
How much will you be needing?
All of it.
Where did you get this stuff?
Colombia.
I can't feel my face.
Senor Escobar wants to see you.
We're going into business together. I want to start right away.
How much bigger can we get?
Sky's the limit.
3 million, I counted it twice.
2.5, I'm sure.
Where do I put it? Try to close it. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Hello?
Hello.
I'm George.
I know who you are. El Americano.
I'm great at what I do, Dad. I mean, I'm really great at what I do. Let me tell you something, George. You'd have been great at anything. Anything.
I bring you in, this is how you pay me back?
This is business.
Who introduced you to Pablo Escobar? Huh?
Me.
You need to straighten your life out!
You got satin shoes.
Take it easy, George. You have a daughter now.
We can get split up.
No, don't even say that.
So this is it?
I hope not, Pop.
Had one of the biggest casinos in Las Vegas to run for 10 years. You know, if I did it, I'd have to run it my way.
Nobody's gonna interfere with you running the casino, I guarantee it. Mickey, you're a guy making a lot of money for us, so keep a good eye on it.
All right. Look at this place. It's made of money. What do you think about me moving out here?
I just gotta tell you, it's no joke out here. You gotta keep a low profile. Right off the bat, they don't like guys like us.
Oh!
Oh. You like your money a lot,
Yes,
don't
a lot.
you? Well, how about that? Yeah?
I want to settle down. I want a family.
You got the wrong girl.
You'll be set up for the rest of your life.
You don't know me. What do you know me 2-3 months?
They had it all. They ran the show. And it was paradise while it lasted.
Now, if I said instead, this is a friend of ours, that would mean you were a made guy. A capiche?
when Lefty brought Donnie into his world.
Who's this guy? This is Donnie, a friend of mine.
He took a risk on a kid he hardly knew.
And I'm gonna have to school you, my friend.
School me in what?
Wise guy never carries his money in a wallet. See? Always in a roll. Bina on the outside.
He gave him his trust.
You gotta get rid of that mustache and get yourself a pair of pants. Dress just like me.
He loved him like a son.
Nobody can touch you because I represent you. Keep your nose clean, follow the rules, be a good earner, and maybe one day when they open the books, you become a wise guy. I die with you, Donnie.
But he never knew the truth.
There's a war going on in that mafia family, and that is where Joe is undercover.
Donnie, come here.
I want to know where my husband is.
We don't know.
You're gonna freeze up? No. A lot of guys freeze up.
He said it was going to be 3 months. It's going on 3 years.
Who he's with and who he's close to, they're all the top dogs now. He's right in the line of fire.
There was a rat in Florida, Donnie.
You know what to do when you find that rat, right, Left?
Could be I found him already.
It's his life and death, Donnie. It's no joke.
In our thing, you go in alive, you come out dead, and it's your best friend that does it.
We have got to pull him out.
You think I'm a rat?
How many times I have you into my own house? If you're a rat, then I'm the biggest mutt in the history of the mafia.
If I come out, Lefty dies. They're gonna kill him because he vouched for me, because he stood up for me. That's the same thing as if I put a bullet in his head myself. Do you understand?
I'm a spoke on a wheel, and so are you. Hey, Don.
Yeah.
Let's take a walk. I'm your best friend.
As far back as I can remember, I always wanted to be a gangster.
I know I'd go from rags to riches.
To me, being a gangster was better than being president of the United States.
Never rat on your friends, and always keep your mouth shut.
It meant being somebody in the neighborhood that was full of nobodies.
Oh, you broke it, Jerry.
Hey, Mom, what do you think?
You look like a gangster.
By the time I grew up, there was $30 billion a year in cargo moving through Idlewild Airport, and believe me, we tried to steal every bit of it.
You might know who we are, but we know who you are. You understand?
Yeah.
What kind of people are these?
What do you do?
I'm in construction.
If we wanted something, we just took it, and you didn't even think about it. To us, it was better than Citibank.
Nice.
It's great, but nice.
You got some nerve standing me up. Nobody does that to me. Who the hell do you think you are? Frankie Valli or some kind of big shot?
I was living in a fantasy.
He's not Jewish.
For most of the guys, killings got to be accepted. Murder was the only way that everybody stayed in line.
What are we gonna do with him? We can't just dump him on the street.
Don't worry. I know a place up safe. They'll never find him.
You got out of line, you got whacked. Everybody knew the rules.
Hey, Henry, here's an arm.
Very funny, guys.
Here's a leg.
There's a wing. What do you like, the leg or the wing, Henry?
Okay, you ready?
Sometimes
For us, to live any other way was nuts. Anything I wanted was a phone call away. And we were treated like movie stars with muscle. We had it all just for the asking.
It's gonna be a good summer.
It was a glorious time.
In a world that's powered by violence, on the streets where the violent have power, a new generation carries on an old tradition.
I was your age, they would say we could become cops or criminals. Today, what I'm saying is this. When you're facing a loaded gun, what's the difference?
What's this got to do with me, huh?
Why are you pretending to be a cop? I know what you are, okay? I know what you are and I know what you're not. I'm the best friend you have on the face of this earth, and I'm gonna help you understand something, you punk. You're no fucking cop.
So what do? You'll be convicted of a crime. You do enough jail time to convince anyone this is no setup. You'll be on probation, see a court-ordered shrink, the whole 9 yards.
Regular police, this is a state police. Your training illustrates the difference. What's the difference? Is that understood?
You will not ever know the identity of undercover people.
Do you have anyone in with Costello present?
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself.
Are you still a cop? No! No! Swear on your mother's grave. You're still not a cop.
That was quick. Think he's dead already?
We think Costello's got a rat in the state.
I'm not the fucking rat.
Now, we're the only two people on the face of this earth that even know you're a cop. Why don't we just erase your file?
They knew everything, all right? There was a leak from the inside. It's real, man. Smoke him out. There is a rat in your unit. That is a fact.
I'm gonna get you.
If you coulda, you woulda.
I can give you Costello's destination.
You know where he's going?
Yes, and what he's doing. So get rid of the tail, get special ops on standby. We'll take this prick tonight.
School's out.
He's here. I can feel it.
You search for the scent of your prey, and then you hunt them down. That's the only thing you're committed to.
It keeps me sharp, on the edge, where I gotta be.
You want to be making moves on the street? Allow nothing to be in your life that you cannot walk out on in 30 seconds flat if you spot the heat around the corner.
No, my life's a disaster zone because I spend all my time chasing guys like you around the block.
I do what I do best. I take scores. You do what you do best, trying to stop guys like me.
You've been walking through our life dead.
All I am is what I'm going after.
From The Godfather to Scent of a Woman.
What do we got?
From Raging Bull to Goodfellas.
Assume they got our phones, assume they got our houses, assume they got us.
Their performances have created a legacy of landmark films.
I want full surveillance. That's 24 hours, round the clock. We never close, open 7 days a week.
Now, for the first time, America's two most electrifying actors collide.
With this guy, there's more cheap you should pass. The bank is worth the risk. You should take it down.
12.2 million.
You're up. This crew is good.
It ain't worth the risks you take. Like in risk versus reward, baby.
You're fugitive number one with a bullet.
I'm double the worst trouble you ever had.
If I'm there and I gotta put you away, I won't like it. But I'll tell you, you are going down.
What if you do got me boxed in and I gotta put you down? Because no matter what, you will not get in my way. I will not hesitate for a second.
Al Pacino, Robert De Niro, Val Kilmer in a Mike